Good morning, everybody. I'm Britislav from NETIO Products. It's a sunny Sunday morning, and I had an idea. I'm now at my cottage working on rainwater catching system, and I would like to show you how to detect two states which can in such system appear and detect it only with just measurement of water pump current and present power. The first state is when the tubing is somehow stuck. For example, when there is some dirty or the tubing is closed with some manual valve or something like that. And the second state is when there is no water in the tank and the water pump is going without water. So let's go to see what devices we have and what is the setup. Let's see the components. I think the main and most important one is the dog, because he is keeping all the setup. And from the electrical components we have Wi-Fi installed here, and all the devices are connected to local Wi-Fi. Here on the laptop you can see running Node, which is hosted by this small Raspberry Pi Zero. Here you can see a PowerCable REST. The second one I have installed in the water tank, which is next to this table. So let's go see how it looks like. It's just test setup. You can see it's running now because it's shining yellow. Inside the water tank is water pump, which is now under the water level. And at the end of the tubing we have the valve, manual valve for controlling the water. It's here. It's good for simulation to stop the water while the pump is still running. So let's move to run the setup and see what happened if we will simulate these two states. Okay, now I have the manual valve here, and now we will simulate how the current change if I release the valve and keep the water going or stop it. So let's turn the pump on and we will see that they will increase the pressure inside. Okay, now it started working. The current increased. Just wait a few seconds to stabilize it. Now we have the current at 3.16 amps, and now I will stop the water flow. Now you can see that the current decreased by 500 milliamps. Let's do it once again. Now the current increased. And again stop it, and the current decreased. So let's keep the water going, and now we will simulate the second state. That is, we will put out the water pump while it is working. We should see that the current will decrease rapidly, and also the power factor will decrease. So let's go do it. Okay, now the pump is outside, so see the graphs, what's happening now. It's now completely without the water. You can hear it maybe. So now I will put it again, and it's now going again. The graphs are back to the normal. During this state, we can do some alert or stop the water pump or continue with if everything is okay. We can decide what to do because we have the data. Okay, I hope it was clear to understand my explanation. I see that our cat was also curious what's happening here, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are curious about how to do this setup or you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask in discussion under this video, and looking forward to our next use cases. So bye and have a good weekend.